What's your dirty little secret? So I was 22 at the time, and I am now 31. I worked for a small business trash company, not getting paid enough and being worked too much. And definitely stressed out and on a very strict time schedule. One day, my truck I was assigned did not crank, so I had to take the boss's white truck on my daily run. I was pulling out of a parking spot in a parking garage and didn't notice the yellow concrete pillar on my driver's side, and cut the wheel too hard and jammed the pillar pretty hard into the side of the truck, crushing the door in a good amount and giving the side of the truck a nice amount of yellow paint. Ended up racing to a Walmart and bought a dent plunger and was able to get most of the dent out. I used old credit cards to remove the yellow paint from the truck, which worked surprisingly well at the time. I used about 2 whole old credit cards with a lot of friction, and that got almost all of the yellow paint off. I ended up finishing my rounds for the day and dropped the truck off. I noticed earlier if I shut the driver's door, the dent would pop back in, so I would exit from the passenger's side when I left and lock it up and go home. The next day, I saw my boss, and he seemed pretty pissed. I started sweating bullets thinking he knew what had happened. He brought me to his truck and told me last night that when he was at an apartment complex, he thought someone kicked in his door. I knew what happened, though. He slammed the door too hard, and the dent kicked back in. He ended up seeking legal compensation through the apartment complex shortly afterwards, to which I don't know the result because I quit 1 week after this happened.